What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and this is Retro Bliss Gaming. It is Tuesday, December 19th. Man, it is getting close to Christmas, man. We are getting really close. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to play some Phoenix for the Atari 2600 today. I have not really played this game. I'm really putting myself out here this week. Yesterday, I played some Donut Dodo on the Atari VCS, and I didn't do very well at all. And I got slammed a little bit on the comments after the video for my gameplay. Man, people can be a little rough. But that's what happens when you play video games. You don't necessarily play them because you're good. You just play because you're having fun and you're trying to figure them out, you know? So I play hundreds of video games, and sometimes you just can't be good at all of them, you know? So anyway, we're going to have some fun today because we're going to crown the Retro Bliss Ninjas for today. But before we do that, I have some things to get out of the way. We have a podcast, and we're going to be having one tonight, and it's going to be about video game controllers. And it's going to be about kind of odd and weird, not weird, but kind of not so common game controllers. And so I have some really good guests. I'm going to have Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala is going to be on here, and Brian from BD RetroMods, because he's our resident expert on video game controllers. But I'm going to have our good friend Keo Daikin. You guys may not know him, but I've known him for a little while. And there's a picture there of an Atari dual stick fight stick with trackball I have in my collection. And Keo Daikin is a wizard at writing images for like Raspberry Pi, Orange Pi, things like that, for those kind of things to work with video game controllers. And he has done tons of reviews of controllers on his channel. So you don't want to miss tonight's podcast. So be sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss that. Also, our friend, speaking of Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, he is running for YouTuber of the Year. He was YouTuber of the Month for the month of June, and as such, he gets to run for YouTuber of the Year. And so there's a link in the description. After this video, I don't want you to do it until after the video, but after this video, go into the link in the description of the video and click on the link there to the Real Bit Wars video for YouTuber of the Year. And in the description of that video, not this one, of that video, type in, "I vote for Mike's Gaming Gala," and vote for Mike. We want him to be YouTuber of the Year. He's a good friend of the channel. He's been a very integral part of this channel, and so we appreciate Mike. So let's do it. Let me look at the chat real quick. Cannabis is gonna. He's talked about some special controllers also. We might bring that up tonight as well. So what's going on, everybody? Man, we have got. Yeah, Thomas Jenkins, thanks, man. He's giving me some love. He knows that Donut Dodo is very tough. I'm going to figure it out. I will eventually, but I didn't realize exactly how tough it was going to be. I think the reason why it's so tough, I think there's kind of a pattern to it. I think once you figure out the pattern, you might be actually good at the game. But unfortunately, I haven't figured that part of it out yet. So, all right. So the games for this week were Chopper Command and Oink. And we have a contest on the channel. It's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. And what we do is we pick 2 Atari 2600 games every week. And what we want you to do is to play those 2 games and get your high scores and send them to me here at the channel. And so what you guys do is you get your high scores into me. And so today is the day that we're going to show the high scores for these games. And so we're going to do that. And we're going to start with Oink. The first score is by Operation Shutdown. Operation Shutdown every week since the beginning of the Retro Bliss Ninja contest. He has always submitted a score. I think Mr. Chickens has since he's been on the channel, but Operation Shutdown was here before we started the contest, and he's been doing it since the contest started. And 20,236 is really good, but it's not quite good enough, brother. But I appreciate you trying, man. Really good score. The next score is by Mr. Chickens. And as you can see down below, he's got a spot for his hero ninja card and sticker, which he'll be getting in the mail soon. But his score was 26,768, which was really good. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite good enough. So, but nice try. But our winner today was our friend DS. And DS, man, he had, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of faded out there, but it's 49,028. Zoink! And I like his setup there. I don't know if you can tell there at the bottom, but he's got a modded 2600 where he's got AV output that he plays. That's what I have. I have something very similar on my 2600 where I have AV output that I play on a CRT in my game room. And I just love it. So anyway, congratulations, DS. You'll be getting your Retro Bliss Ninja card and sticker in the mail for those games. And so the next game is Chopper Command. And before we do, my good friend, Mr. Chickens, you guys know that I have beaten Chopper Command. You can only get 999,999 points in that game. That's it. And so my friend, Mr. Chickens, he sent me this in email, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I thought that was really cool. And so thank you, Mr. Chickens. I thought that was really awesome, but for thinking so much of me. And so, but we're going to show the scores for, and I don't necessarily expect everybody to be an expert at these games, either. But your participation is appreciated. So our first score is going to be by Operation Shutdown, and he didn't quite get to that point, but he got a pretty good score. And when you do get the technique down, you'll get there. But 85,100 is not bad, Operation. When you do get the technique down, you'll get further. But for you to get to that point with the thing of it is, what I'm seeing here. Here's the thing: if I were a betting man, I'd say you had the technique down and you just had to stop. Because I'm seeing that you had six choppers there in your score when you took the picture. You stopped. So you probably just didn't have time, because this game, it probably, if I would have to guess, because it's been a while since I did a complete playthrough, it takes about 3.5 hours to get through the game. And that is a long, long time to sit down with one game and play it. So I was correct. Operation Shutdown. Yep, he had all 6 choppers when he stopped, if you look. So I think if I was a betting man, he could have gone all the way with this. He ran out of time. Yep, he ran out of time. But he did his best on that. So, yeah, I wish you would have had time, man. I really wish you would have, but I'll tell you why. Because I want you to check this out. This is Mr. Chickens. Look what Mr. Chickens did. He had time. Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Chickens sent this to me. I sent the games out. I announced the games on Monday of last week, and he sent this score to me on Tuesday. So he had gotten that technique down, and once I announced that game, he had perfected that technique and then did that playthrough within that 24 hours. So congratulations. Not only are you going to be getting your hero card and sticker, you're going to be getting your command or chopper command and sticker in the mail. And so guess what, Mr. Chickens? Ha ha! Look at there! Mr. Chickens, all right. Congratulations, Mr. Chickens. I knew you guys could do it, and I have every faith that Operation Shutdown can do it too. So really, that's why I like doing these, because, you know, you guys are getting better along with me. You guys are getting better. You know, you're getting this good. Like I'm not good, but what I'm saying is you're learning like I am with these video games. I'm not an expert with video games by any means, and you know that when I play these games. But when there is a technique to be had, I do try to share it on the channel, and you guys are learning those. And so I'm glad to share that, and I'm glad that you're learning those and doing it. So congratulations. So, all right, since we've gotten that out of the way, I want to remind you of the games for this week, except for it's going to be for basically 2 weeks. You have until January 2nd to get these scores to me. Crystal Castles and Venture. Crystal Castles and Venture for the Atari 2600. Get the scores into me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. And if you notice how they wrote the date down within the picture, I want to see proof of date so I know that it's a current picture. That's all I ask. So, all right. All right, let's get to the game stream here. And dang it, did it again. All right. Let's get to Phoenix. Now, I'm going to let you guys know about Phoenix. Phoenix is a game. I still have my Christmas theme up. I might as well leave it up. I'll just leave it up. Phoenix is a game very similar to Demon Attack. As a matter of fact, I think Phoenix was an arcade game that was ported over to the 2600. And when Imagic made Demon Attack, Atari sued Imagic over that, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think there was a out-of-court settlement or something of that nature. But long and short of it is, I don't own the game yet. I'm going to get it, but we're going to play it today and have some fun with it. So bear with me on this one as well. It's not quite that easy that I've gathered, but it's kind of fun. It's a shooter. They come down at you, but you have a shield in this game. And then there's kind of like a boss level where you have a there's like a ship there that you have to shoot the hull of the ship to get to the alien within. So let me come on. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's get to it. And another thing too, I want to remind you, let you guys know, I consider this the holiday weekend, next week the holiday week with New Year's coming up, and I have family in town. My availability may be somewhat sporadic. And Friday, I'm definitely not going to be live streaming, so I'm going to have probably a premiere up where I'm not going to be doing a live stream, but you guys will have something to watch. So, and there are going to be days like that, and I may or may not know ahead of time. So, if you're disappointed, I apologize, but we're trying. Just bear with me during the holiday season. We're just trying to get through that. My boy's in from Jacksonville, and I don't get a chance to really visit with him like that very much. So I'm trying to do everything in between. So thank you so much for understanding. So, hey, Mike, what's going on? Cal's in the house. We got a party, Jerome, the whole nine. All right, let's go. No, Rage Reset. That was Mike's fault. Oh, man, that thing was waiting for me to come down. Oh, man, I'm not going out like that. Oh, these things I hate. I pulled back. There's a shield. You pull back, and when you hit the shield, you can't move. So the key to this game is to kind of shoot on the sides here. Ah! Dog. Dog on it! Ah! Ah! Dog! Ah! Sometimes that shield is... Doggone it. All right. Yeah, I told him about tonight's podcast. Yeah, I actually, to be honest with you, I'm going to be showing some of the controllers that I have that you might not have seen before, but they're not going to be probably to the level that these guys are going to have. But the reason why I'm doing it is because I know what these guys have. So, you know, I'm going to be kind of the host and guiding the podcast along. So, all right, let's go. No! Sucker. Oh. Ah. I cannot. What's that beep? Let's go. Come on. Dirty dog. right into him. All right, let's go. You know what? It does just dawn on me that when I'm underneath the thing, I can turn on my shield and still shoot. Dang it! Oh. Ah. Can't dodge him. Whoa. Almost ran into it. Doggone it. Doggone it. Ah! The one. Oh, no, why? That's not where I want to. No. So I was thinking that this might be a game that we pick for the Ninja Contest too. That's another reason I was kind of looking through some games that we could choose. Ah! I ran right into it. Oh, did I run into it or did it run into me? Okay. Rage reset. No. No, I want to avoid him. I was doing my best to avoid him. No, how? No. Didn't realize I had pinned myself. No. Why? Oh. Shooting the wings does no good. And they grow back. Ow! It's like it's really hurting me. Oh! I had to pull back. Oh! Ah! Doggone it. You have to press back to use the shield. Rage reset. I'm not doing that. No! Get away from me. When it dives down, I don't want it around me. Ah! Why did I do that? Ah. This game is frustrating. I thought Demon Attack was frustrating. All right, let's go. If you're just tuning in, this is my first time. Actually, I'm better at Demon Attack. A lot better. did I... Man, either my reaction time or just... I don't know what... Might be time to break out my new controllers I bought. I bought some new F310 or Trooper 2 controllers. Every time I use a shield in these levels, I get... Oh. Why did I sit there like an idiot? I have a Hyperkin Ranger. Matter of fact, if you tune in tonight to our podcast, we'll be talking about that, I'm sure. We're going to be talking, we have a podcast, and tonight we're going to be talking about video game controllers. Yep. Hyperkin Ranger is awesome, but I'm not playing, unfortunately, I'm not playing on a 2600 right now. I'm emulating through Stella on a PC. I'm not actually playing through my 2600 or my 2600 Plus. Oh. I was pulling back. Now I don't want to pull back. I was... Doggone this thing. Did that thing run into me? Okay. I think you can only use a shield every so often. I don't think you can use it anytime you want. I think it takes some time to recharge or something. Ah! I pulled back to see if the shield would work and it didn't, and it was too late then. Ran right into him. As soon as I headed to the right, I knew I was dead. Oh, the shield was... Dang it. Taihu or Tiara wouldn't appreciate me shooting their digital brethren, huh? Not a bot 55 says. Dang it. Oh! I'm starting to get mad now. No, people. Seriously? What in the world? Let's try this one more time. Why do they always get me here? Thought I pulled back. Dog. Yeah. No. For the love of humanity, yeah. I can't take it no more. Oh, man. I can't take it no more. I tried, guys. I did. But anyway, I had fun. I mean, it's frustrating, though. Frustrating. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here, and I gotta show this picture one more time. Congratulations to Mr. Chickens, man. $1 million points. Look at that. Good job. All right. So, you guys be sure to practice up on Crystal Castles and Venture. Not Adventure, Venture. Get those scores to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com, but you don't have to do it right now. You have until the 2nd of January. We got 2 weeks now because the holiday week, holidays. So with that, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. And be sure to tune into the podcast tonight. Video Game Controllers, episode 1. We're going to talk about obscure and kind of weird controllers, and we've got some great guests. I told you about those. And don't forget to vote for YouTuber of the Year. Vote for Mike at Mike's Gaming Gala. Put that in the comments of that video. Go into the link of the description. Check out the Real Bit Wars link in the description and type in I vote for Mike's Gaming Gala. And we'd appreciate it if you do that. So with that, you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I had to check out my stream there. So take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.